And it's us learning that we can come in together to co-create in that space and not lose
Mhm.
ourselves. We have our sovereignty now, that's
Mhm.
solid there that we get to play
Mhm.
in those spaces together and really
Mhm.
help move this forward. And I was just excited for that piece. I
Yeah, it's not fighting anymore. It's not
nope,
conflict. Well,
nope,
there's old programs of that, but the vibration is not at that anymore. There's not
right.
that inner conflict between the masculine and feminine. It is harmonized, but it's just allowing that to come into the human.
Yep.
Yeah,
Allowing your
beautiful.
interfacing to work with it, your body, her expression.
Literally, it's like finding a whole new pathway to exist in. And I must say, I have struggled myself, but I do find clothing helps me, ironically. Like, I notice like some days I really want to dress. I'm not saying I can't dress really masculine, but some days I'm doing it to hide. And I notice that a lot because like,
Yep.
it's for me, my natural truest vibration is not that. And that's not that it's wrong for anyone else, but my natural true vibration is not that. It's very fairy forest floaty dresses in the woods and stuff, like
I love
that
it.
is my vibe. And then when I notice myself repeatedly dressing very masculine, I know for me I'm like hiding and trying to hide emotionally because I'm not facing something. I'm not living in my truest expression. And yeah, so I definitely notice my clothing, my sense of self-expression is how I channel into my energies and where they're at as well. So just be aware of the human things that you're experiencing that are also giving messages.
Right, absolutely.
Mm.
I love that part. I'm just laughing at mine because mine is very much so an intermix, and sometimes it's a little
Yeah.
kid, and sometimes whatever, like I want to express, that's my highest expression in that moment. Sometimes it is a
And I
very
love that.
vulnerable.
I love your way of expression. I love watching you and think she's so fucking cool. And like mine is quite not serious, but quite like there's definitely not a restriction on it, but it feels like there's a certain vibration I'm very
Sure.
comfortable in representing with. And when I step out of that, I'm like, ooh, this is weird. Like and it's really different for me. And like we did the ball obviously, and I felt like
Yep.
being in a cute ball gown was just like my fucking go to.
That
I
was
was like, I could
totally
get
it
used
down.
to this. Like, I could get used to walking around in a big ball gown. Like, this is my vibe. So I think I came in the wrong era, but yeah, it's definitely a feminine thing for me. Is my way of dressing, and even like when I do dress a little bit more masculine, I still try and like bring my flair to it, if you will. So, like you said, Z, your expression is truly you, and that's what it should be. There is no right or wrong, blueprint, left or right.